So you can see already, just being out, I haven't heated this at all. It is melted right up. Let's try it on the one that we've already eaten here. What is going on, vegan food explorers? I'm just back from work. I've cycled in as it's the first time for ages I've actually been in an office. So I've come back and I swung by Sainsbury's to pick up some delicious dinner because I needed it. It's midweek. I wanted something just absolutely banging to really, really keep spirits high. And I have found something awesome. So it is from Sainsbury's. I picked this up. It is the individually Zizzi Italian Rustica Pizza Vegan Jackfruit Pepperoni. So it's jackfruit pepperoni. The pepperoni looks epic. The packaging looks absolutely amazing. I was kind of going back and forth and then I saw it because I am really surprised just how many actual vegan pizzas there are at the moment. I knew there were a few, but there are loads of different options from loads of different brands. But this one was definitely a cut above the rest. When I saw this in the freezer, I was like, that's for me. I also saw it has this PETA Vegan Food Award winner, which I think sometimes I've had mixed results with, but actually the ones that are good from here are seriously good. So I'm quite excited about that. It's hand-stretched dough, and also what I really like, it's got chili oil to drizzle. So I'm interested to see what is in that. Price-wise, this is no budget pizza. This is £4.50, which is pretty serious for a cook-at-home pizza. Right, let's see what's what. I'm gonna open it up, have a look. Ooh, so we can recycle that. We'll do our recycle check, of course. The plastic, yeah, sachet not yet. Recyclable, so these, I find it really interesting because especially with vegan food, the majority of people eating vegan probably actually care about the environment in terms of recycling. I think there's a big Venn diagram kind of overlap there. Personally, for me, I'm all about the animals. However, we all live on the planet, so we've got to take care of it. Recycling is super easy, so let's just smash it. And what it is, the sachet is not recyclable, but this is compostable, which is awesome. It's just a no-brainer. So that's wicked. We'll be recycling that. So the description is oval-shaped pizza, hand-stretched and hand-topped in Italy. Classy. Topped with vegan mozzarella, slices of jackfruit, cherry tomatoes, hot peppers, with a sachet of vegan chili oil. Right, so let's cut open this compostable wrapper, which looks really cool. I love that. Right, hang on, give me a second. Right, first of all, we're gonna look at the pizza first, then we'll look at the chili oil. Right, so hopefully you can see that. Decent size. I mean, you know it's a posh pizza when it's not a round pizza. It's like a, what did they call it? Oval shaped. We've got these jackfruit pepperoni pieces here. Ooh, already broken up. That's going to be good. I really want those to crisp up nice. Jackfruit, I think, is a pretty good pretty good ingredient for pepperoni. I've had a few which are kind of like, sometimes I think they're soya based probably, but jackfruit is pretty good. I believe some of it, I can't remember if it was Papa John's or Domino's, but one of them I'm pretty sure uses jackfruit for their pepperoni, and it's decent. We've then got these cherry tomatoes, we've got the vegan mozzarella. Not loads of vegan mozzarella, if I'm honest. It's kind of centered in there. Nice tomato, base looks decent. Ooh, super springy. And then we've got these chopped up chilies here, which are looking pretty good. I wouldn't say there's loads of topping on that, but I mean, they must know, they know. And I have definitely had vegan pizzas and just non-vegan pizzas before, which you didn't think it was enough, but when it melts and all kind of mixes in, it's pretty decent. Right, so that's the pizza. Then we've got our little sachet of chili oil here, which I think is a nice touch, actually. I used to never eat sauce on my pizza, but now I just love it, so we're going to be chucking that on there. Not sure how we defrost that, but the cooking is from frozen, fan oven, 14 to 15 minutes. Right, heat it up, set the oil sachet aside. Right, we're going to chuck it in the oven and we'll catch up in 14 to 15 minutes. See you in a bit. So the pizza's just come out of the oven. I could smell it upstairs. The aroma was amazing. So let's have a look at it now. I'd say that's perfectly cooked. We've got a little bit of charring here. The cheese is melted. It's gone. It was bubbling a second ago. We've got the pepperoni, which looks great. Hopefully it's crisped up. It's got that crispy bit on the side, but hopefully it's the same on the inside. really soft on the inside, but then crispy on the outside. Those chilies, they've kind of disintegrated and melted in the tomatoes, look epic. We're going to cut this up and we're going to do the ultimate vegan taste test. I am quite excited about this as it does look super premium. Okay, we've got one piece. I tried to get a good bit with, it's got cherry tomato on, I think it's got a bit of a pepper and then 2 bits of pepperoni. That looks pretty average, I think, of spit out toppings. There's some toppings, maybe I think they could have done a bit more cheese on the outside, but it's looking good. Let's try it. Smell, yeah, amazing. The cheese, you could get that in a restaurant and you wouldn't complain at all. Right, let's go in for the taste test. Wow. That cheese is delicious. What they call it mozzarella. Yeah, it does taste like mozzarella. I just wanted to check if it was anything else. I mean, it probably was going to be mozzarella, let's face it. That is great. I've just realised I've forgotten to drizzle the chili oil. We're going to do that after. We want to get it taste without it. The cheese is super caramelised. It's like, it is melted, but it's got that little bit of kind of, it's solidified already and it's literally just come out of the oven, which I think is really impressive. The jackfruit you can taste, it's got a nice texture. Maybe, no, I think it's great. Could be a bit more moist, a bit more juicy, but it has crisped up nicely. I think jackfruit does do that. I don't think it is the perfect pepperoni, vegan pepperoni, but it is pretty good. Then the tomato sauce is just perfect, and the cherry tomato and chili. There's no spice, I don't think, so far. Maybe there will be when I have a bit more. Not much spice, but it just adds that texture, bit of flavour. But the cheese is the winner there. Let's go in for another bite. Actually, the cheese and the dough, it says signature hand-stretched dough. And you can taste it. It's so good. It's got a crunch on the outside, but then that inside it's like a cloud on the inside. You can see there, super soft, really nice. This tastes like something you could get in Zizzi's restaurant. And Zizzi's, I'd rate them. They're pretty good. They're great, chain restaurant. They have lots of different offerings, and they like to cater for different allergies and things like that. So they do have some vegan options, but let's try some with the chili oil. So you can see already, just being out, I haven't heated this at all. It is melted right up. Let's try it on the one that we've already eaten here. Just a little bit there. Okay, look at that. Wowzers. That does look good. Also, you can see the cheese here on everything else. It's so melted, and it's kind of got these rivers of cheese going through the pizza. Epic. So we're now trying it with the chili oil. Ooh, it smells quite tangy. Not the chili though. It smells like, yeah, it's a bit zingier than I was expecting. Okay, let's try it. I had to wash my mouth out because I had loads of cheese and that chili oil. Definitely think I put a bit too much on it. It was good. It's got a real zing to it. I'd give that high ratings. I'm going to pour that over the rest of my pizza now. I would say, yeah, the cheese is getting stuck in my teeth and the base as well. I've got to give this is a top pizza. Vegan or no vegan, non-vegan, don't care. This is a really nice pizza. $4.50 is expensive, but in the scale of things, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than getting it at a restaurant or a Deliveroo. And I think it ticks the boxes for that. If you got this in a restaurant or delivered on Deliveroo, you'd be really impressed. So, I mean, vegan pizzas, if you're not eating vegan pizzas, why not? Because it certainly isn't taste now. There's absolutely no reason why not. This is delicious. I would say the cheese, the base, the tomato, epic. The choice of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes and the chilies, just amazing. The pepperoni, I love a pepperoni. I think they need to work on that in my opinion. I think it could be a bit more juicy, but it has the crisp factor and it does have a really nice flavour. But I mean, that base is just epic. And the cheese, we need to find out what cheese they're using, because that is a absolute high grade vegan cheese. So there you go. I love the addition of the little chili oil. I love the packaging and I love the pizza. It is a highly recommended Vegan Food Explorer product. Definitely check it out. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think is better than this? Is there anything that can even rival it? I know there's some seriously good competitors out there, but they are going to have to work hard to beat this. So thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this if you've had it. Let me know if I'm missing anything. If there's any vegan pizza that I need to know about, let me know. I can try and track it down, because I want to find out what the best vegan pizza is out there. I think this comes still, maybe, it's hard. My favorite vegan pizza is the Chicago Town smoky bacon filled with vegan bacon, of course, filled with tomato stuffed crust. It's epic, it is delicious, but it is a dirty pizza, kind of like a takeaway Friday night, really rich, delicious. This is more, in my mind, a classy. You could serve this up with a salad, with and share it. You maybe have half of it with a salad, and it could be really nice. You'd feel like you're living the Italian lifestyle. But so I think they are different, but if I had to choose one, I'd probably have the Chicago Town. But this is not far behind at all. So thank you for watching, and of course, we will see you in the next video.